It's up. What are you doing? How are you feeling? What's the news? What is up, you guys? So good to see you. Oh my goodness, what day is it? Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Holy fuck, holy, it's only Tuesday. That's banana sandwiches, man. When you think about this, I'm like, what happened to the week? Is that Pika's fate? Oh, I see Pika. What up? How are you doing? So good to see you guys. Oh, hey. First. That's so awesome, man. I just put out a bunch of videos, and I put out 4 today, which is good. That's a good start. That's a good start for the day. Look at this. Look at this tan line. God damn it. I went and fried myself at the soccer game, and then I went to the pool just to try and even my tan out, and it didn't fucking work. What the actual, man? That's ridiculous. 1 second. It's seriously like one of the weirdest things that happens. Tan lines. This is why I don't go outside. I don't like going outside. I'm so nervous about farts. Oh my God, right? God, it just like... I don't even know how to feel about it. Morning, Polly Shore. What's up? So good to see you. Here, let me tilt this back just a little bit so I got some little extra headroom. There we go. Word. They're in you. I don't want to accept that information in the same way that someone be like, I don't want to accept the fact that, you know, I'm an alcoholic or anything like that. It's like, I don't want to accept the fact that your farts are now a part of my being. The dog and I are one now because I have, whiffed his farts. Fuck. Hey, it's been a while. Starting OPC Thursday. What is OPC? What is OPC? Outpatient treatment? Am I thinking that? Is that what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, what up? How you doing? I loved you in Encino Man. I loved me in Encino Man because I wasn't even fucking there. Outpatient. Cool. That's dope, dude. That's super duper dope. I'm a week sober and need some advice on dealing with the mental withdrawals. It depends on what you mean by mental withdrawals. I personally have never heard of that. There is an emotional disconnect from the sauce, which it may feel like you're grieving. It may feel like you're extremely depressed. You may have super high anxiety. You may be living in an alternate universe. And this has to do with if you've spent more time under the influence than you have sober, then living a sober life or a life without alcohol, it's going to be weird because all of the codes that you wrote are written under the influence. So being a sober person that has codes written for a drunk reality is fucking weird. Depression, emotional stuff. I got you 100%. So you got to remember this. You're coming back to life. So your body has to release the new hormones. It's got to get its chemicals in alignment. It also comes down to how much water you're drinking, the foods that you're eating, what you're thinking, what you're doing. If you're still surrounded by the same people, still doing the exact same things, your brain is going to fire the same exact signals. The difference is you, as a healthy version of yourself, isn't necessarily conditioned to process that information just yet. This is why we practice. This is why we do things. This is why we get out, we learn, and we try new stuff, and we get involved. What's up, Lance? Dude, so good to see you. Excuse me. Is mild scarring reversible? You mean scarring like my scar right here, or do you mean scarring on your liver? Scarring on your liver is cirrhosis. I just put a video out about this. So there are like acute liver disease, or what is it? Acute liver failure, ALC. It can be reversed, but it's not guaranteed. You have to live a healthy lifestyle. The more and more research that I do, the more I go like, damn, I was hurting myself for way longer. Most people are going to have actual fucking cirrhosis and show no symptoms for years. So there's a possibility I did extreme damage fucking 10 years ago. And then my liver just had too much. Have you noticed 3 of Pauly Shore's movies, Brandon Fraser makes cameos as... No, I didn't. I haven't seen anything new. Last time I saw Brandon Fraser, he was homeless. Good morning. What's up, dude? Kimberly, what's going down? Bro, I had the weirdest dream like 5 days ago that you stole my favorite hat and lied about it. I will tell you 100% I stole your shit. Bro, it's probably in my stack of hats. And be like, hell yeah, that shit's the shit. I'll buy it from you, bro. I will own up to ganking your hat. That's good to know. Is that what I've been feeling? I'm in other people's dreams. That's awesome. That's a different type of energy right there. My stomach hurts so bad and I'm done. This stress takes over my willpower 100%. You once again, like, the causes of that could be many, many, many things. So if you're talking about your stomach hurts from drinking alcohol, you know what the answer is? You got to practice drinking less alcohol to no alcohol. You got to let your body fucking rest. Your machine can only handle so many hits from a semi-truck before it gives out. And if your stomach is hurting, those are signs. Here's your sign. You got to chill the motherfuck out, dude. I know we feel unstoppable, especially when we're drinking, but you're not. It's being superhuman and feeling superhuman are very fucking different, dudes. So we need to do some like real superhero shit and take care of ourselves so we can get hit by bigger trucks. That's basically it. How can I help my husband? He has tried multiple times, then relapses. So it depends on what you mean by relapses. You mean like he goes a few weeks and then has a drink? That's okay. Or do you mean he goes like fucking 2 or 3 months and then starts one drink? Hey, thank you so much for the love. Has a drink and then doesn't stop drinking and goes back down the rabbit hole. So most people aren't relapsing. They're just having a drink. We got people inside the Beyond Sober program who are like, dude, I went, oh shit. What is it? I don't know how to say the name. They just joined the program just now. I'm going to say this because we're already getting action right now. I'm so fucking stoked. Take a look at the Beyond Sober program, dude. You guys want to practice drinking less alcohol? You want to hang out with the super powerful, super fun, super just heart-driven community that wants to see you win? You want to have access to me and the team and the crew and literally transform yourself into the best version, your favorite version of you? Click the link in my bio. Take a look at Beyond Sober. At least drop your information there so I can send over a whole bunch of cool stuff. If you guys want to practice drinking less alcohol, there is another alternative called the single shot method that is also with the link in my bio. Please consider taking a look at that shit. And it could be for you. It could be for your friend or family as well. We're taking care of each other. And it's one of the most powerful sobriety programs in the world, and you get to do it from home. It's designed as an outpatient, super fun regimen that you guys get to practice drinking less alcohol and improve your quality of life. That's how it goes. What's happening, Kohdi? I hope you're having a great day. Much love from Vegas. Fuck yeah, dude. I used to party in Vegas, used to DJ in Vegas too. Vegas is interesting, man. Would you consider being a sponsor? I am a sponsor for thousands and thousands and thousands of people. My one-on-one, that's very different. I have numerous sobriety coaches. The reason why I don't do one-on-one sponsors is because I give everybody $4,000 of my time for the price of a shirt inside the Beyond Sober program. I'm literally $1 a fucking hour. You guys want to work with me? What's his face just jumped into the program. They get to meet me. We get to work together through their sobriety, through their happiness and their physical fitness, and we get to evolve into the best version of ourselves. So if you're interested in having me as a sponsor, definitely consider taking a look at the Beyond Sober program, 100%. Not to mention our sobriety coaches are the absolute shit. Single shot method has helped me so much. Dude, I love that. I love hearing that. Dude, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Down to 3-pack a day, as in cigarettes, I'm assuming, or 3 like racks of beer. Totally different. Good vibes. Good vibes, y'all. Dude, I love it. It's the radiation. So I hit the gym yesterday morning. So this is 27 hours later. So I'm feeling it. You guys can see like the cuts and the tones are more dense today. And because of that, I'm not going to hit the gym later. I want to work on some of this. I want to work these out just a little bit. Same with my legs. I'm stretching as we speak. And I do this at least for an hour every day. Dude, Michael, I sincerely appreciate the love, man. God damn. You're kicking ass. I sincerely appreciate you. Thank you so much for setting the bar, being a leader, and throwing the love back to the community. I can't thank you enough, honestly. How do I get past? Wait, hang on. Can't convince my boyfriend to sober up and try your method. It's hard to convince anybody of anything. Most people can't even convince themselves that they matter. So convincing someone else that they need to start giving a shit, it's nearly impossible. This is why people, sup, Polly, have the same hat. Fuck yeah. I just bought another one today. Hats are kind of my thing. Shapes my face. I like it. I also just got these right here. So these are jet black opposed to like the grays. So I think it's like a little bit better for framing. I like it. when you really step into who you are, you really start to go like, that's my shit right there. Like, I love that. That feels good. It feels right. The way you dress, the way you communicate, the way you move your body. Holy shit, we're over a hundo. Dude, absolutely fucking phenomenal. Okay, we're going to play a game real quick. I'm going to drink this water. I'm going to sip on this caffeine and get my thoughts in order. Let's double tap the screen. Hate to ask, but my favorite comment ever is this showed up on my FYP at the perfect time, and it all happens because you guys double tap that screen. You see that bar right there? Boom, 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 boom. I think 85 maxes it out. You guys will get confetti on the screen. Either single thumb, double thumb, whatever. Or if you feel like sharing the live, obviously that gets it to all the right people. I sincerely appreciate you. 115, 121. We are killing it today. And it's all the good vibes, all the energy. How's the tinnitus today? It's soft. It's soft. I just got these new wraps. These feel way better than expected. If you guys are ever interested in having... Oh, shit, thank you. If you guys are ever interested in wearing something like this, I'm going to show you. It's just this wrap. You see, I got hair right here. Ew, look at that. Really poly now, huh? Right? Put that on there, and then I drop this on top like a toupee. It keeps your ears warm, helps your tinnitus, feels super soft. It's like a hug for your head. It's pretty badass. How many days did you drink in a row? I drink every day for like 16 years, but I drank it extreme amounts for 2.5 years, about 30 shots a day. Day 3 sober, hearing shit when I try to sleep, getting better. Dude, you're going to do that. Your brain, once again, is still firing signals from the old version of you. What that means is you may hear things, you may see things, certain kind of withdrawal symptoms. They're different for everybody. But that's good. Shave your head. Hang on. I just put a video out about me shaving my head. There's a whole video. It says Pauly Shore gets a haircut. It was pretty awesome. I quit smoking if that counts. Going on day 8. Fuck it. Dude, toxic is toxic. Any type of toxicity. Even fucking caffeine, dude, getting that shit out of your system. It's progress, man. Day 99, like bananas. Drink water. Fuck yeah, dude. I love that. 7 days. Holy shit. You're almost 2 times over. I'm so proud of you, kitty. That's amazing. My dreams get crazy when I drink, but I like the dreams. That's amazing. Our dreams are trying to tell us something. We got to remember this. Our mind is controlled by our subconscious. This is why we want to program ourselves to think healthy, be healthy, do healthy. So when you have those crazy fucking dreams, the chances of you having something badass is much higher. 1 year of having a transplant? Is that what I just fucking saw? 1 week, no beer. Fuck yeah. I'm so proud of you. Day 4 in the moments of feeling like I'm going to pass out are over. Anxiety gone. Holy fuck, holy. Can you imagine just like this is for everybody, just like sitting pretty and you're like, I'm not worried about shit. No anxiety, heart rate's normal. I'm not sweating. Not worried about a fucking thing. I just feel fucking good. It's weird to think about it because we get good at processing that. We get good at sitting in this highly anxious, state. And then we drink and we're like, okay, I'm good now. That becomes this fucking loop. And we just get really, really, really good at serving our anxiety with the thing that gives us anxiety. We just don't care. Anxiety was the worst. Yeah. I'm still an anxious person. Thanks for the vids. Absolutely, man. 100%. I'm stoked that you dig them. Social anxiety is the reason I drank. I was a celebrity DJ. So being on stage in front of thousands of people, you better bet I want a beer at 25. But, that's how those cocktails got the best of me. It became my personality to where I really didn't even know who I was without alcohol. You look like you smell good. Thank you. I'm pretty sure. It smells like success. Is that what that is? It's a new line that came out. It smells like, I think that's called happy. Is that what that is? Can you guys smell this? Can you smell the happy right here? Does this smell like success to you? Thank you. I like hearing that. I appreciate that. So my favorite cologne on the planet used to be fucking $80 and now it's 20. I'm like, damn, we're evolving. Smells like awesome. Wisco Kid in the building. Hey, if you guys haven't decided to follow Wisco Kid yet, you see him. He is our lead sobriety coach. This gentleman just got back from Vegas making magic happen. He's hanging out with billionaires and millionaires and highly successful human beings are going, dude, we love the concept of the Beyond Sober program, dude. They're super fucking excited about that shit. And Wisco Kid is making tons of magic happening. Obviously, he's got his program, Elevated and Beyond, which is an official business at this moment. You definitely want to follow him. You'll see him. He's the moderator here. We went live yesterday. Also, if you guys are looking for a sobriety coach, someone to work one-on-one, that's your guy right there. You get to work with me inside the program for up to 6 weeks or 6 modules. And then if you want some additional support and you want to work one-on-one with Wisco or Sarah or Samantha, then we have those opportunities for you guys right there too. Got Two Dogs knows what's up. Drop the Josh. Sober dates. Sober date as in you want to go on one, or when was my sobriety date? I'm assuming you want to know when my sober date was, which is July 11th, 2017. So it just passed 4 years. Hang on. Suggestion on treating DTs. DTs, they're going to pass on their own. You got to keep in mind, you can't necessarily go, get out of here, bugs. Get out of here, fucking random shit. Get out of here, paranoia. Get out of here, hallucinations. You just got to fucking deal with that shit. That's a part of, like, DTs are not just like typical withdrawal symptoms. That's extreme shit. So if you're going through DTs, that means you've been drinking a lot of alcohol for a long time. 4 years later, I still have like DT PTSD. I'll see something and I'm like, I'm tripping balls. What the fuck was that? Because in the hospital, I know what it's like to sleep next to demons and goblins and fucking machines were trying to eat my feet, dude. Legos were trying to swallow me. Envelopes were angry at me. Dude, it's fucking crazy shit when you're going through that. I got clean and finally found myself. Dude, that's amazing. Isn't that incredible? Once you just give yourself the opportunity to evolve from a healthy place, you start to realize who you actually are. More importantly, who you want to be. Because the person that we are, you gotta listen to what I'm saying here. The person that we are when we're drinking isn't the person we want to be. That's just the version of us that we prefer to tolerate. And then over time, we get done with that shit too. Fuck, I'm so tired of being fucked up. I'm so tired of not being able to do the things I want to do, think the way I want to think. My body feels like shit. 2 months today. Holy shit. That's how much is that? 3,000, 300, if it's 30 days times 3, that's 3,000. That's $6,000 in sobriety. Holy fuck. Maybe 6,100. God damn, that's amazing. You seem like the guy that has a giant aquarium in his living room. I would love an aquarium. I would name everybody Nemo. Everybody be Nemo. So I could find everybody all the time. I'd be like, what up, Nemo? Nemo! Nemo! There's Nemo. We all find Nemo together. What's the gym? What's the gym? A way to help you to stop drinking as well. Here's the thing. I'm in the gym because I had acute liver failure, and like 6% of people fucking survive that shit. Take it back. Liver failure, 43% of people will live past 1 year. 4 years later. Why am I as healthy as I am? It's because I fucking want to live a healthy life. So I'm in the gym to improve my quality of life. I'm drinking water, drink water to improve my quality of life. So like, once again, like most people that develop cirrhosis, they're going to live between 9 and 12 years. So even with that, you got to think about this. I've already done the fucking damage, man. So it's stage 4 cirrhosis. The trip with this is your liver will repair itself, but if you don't do some drastic lifestyle changes and fucking stick to it, then you're not going to live a long life. So most people, especially with the amount of damage I did, wouldn't even make it through the fucking detox process. I died twice. I ended up in ICU with cardiac arrest twice. So you look at that and you go like, fuck, he was supposed to die then, and then he made it past a year. But how did he make it past a year? It's not what the doctors did. It's what I did after the doctor saved my life. I live a healthy lifestyle. I drink fucking water. Not a ton of water, just enough to stay hydrated. Right? I get the right amount of sleep. I eat the right amount of foods. I eat the right types of foods. High protein, low sodium. I'm going to tell you this, man. You want to know what the fucking key to my success and my happiness and everything is? You want to know why I'm so fucking healthy? Why I continue showing up to the gym at 4:30 in the morning and all that shit? It's because I think healthy fucking thoughts. I've programmed my mind to give a fuck about myself. I want an anxiety, stress-free life. I don't want to worry. I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. I don't want to give my attention to things that don't deserve it. I want to give a shit about myself. So my entire life now is dedicated or committed to and disciplined to improve my quality of life. You got to remember this, dude. Every action starts with a thought. So if I'm thinking healthy shit and saying healthy things, the chances of me making a healthy fucking decision skyrocket, because you're going to be faced with an unhealthy opportunity, and depending on how you think, you're going to make a better decision. Improve your thoughts, your habitual thinking, and your entire fucking life will transform into the replica of the healthy version of you, which in the long run will become your favorite version. My favorite version of me really gives a shit about other people, really cares about, the machine, really cares about the future. Really, I'm not worried about the future. I just care about it. So because I know that what I do today sets me up for success tomorrow, I think healthy, do healthy, be healthy today, and then I reap the benefits of my success tomorrow. Every day is the precursor to my happiness tomorrow. So I don't worry, so I don't do all kinds of shit. Good morning, my favorite ex-alcoholic. What up? It's so good to see you, Ginger. I gotta go. Hey, my fiance needs help. He's going to wind up dead or in jail. I was both. And I was also, what else? Dead, on drugs, or in jail. I was all three of those things. Okay, I'm not making fun of you. It's just a very fucking common thing, and I am the billboard for that shit. With that said, he's gonna have to give a fuck. If he doesn't care, you can't make him care. But here's the thing. This is what you can say. This is the phrase that generally gets the best results. Here it is. This is for everybody. Take notes. You ready? Get your iPads out. I fear that if you continue drinking the way you do, that you won't be around long enough for me to love you the way you deserve. Alcoholics and people that drink at high risk are highly emotional. They don't drink because they can't feel. They drink because they don't want to feel. They don't want to process their emotions. It's fucking difficult for them. So when you say something like that, beautiful teeth, when you say something like that, that's enough to tug their heartstring, enough at least to get them to second guess their behavior. Just for a fucking second. All it takes is a second. Wow, that's powerful statement. Honestly, man, dude, I fear if you keep drinking the way you do, you won't be around long enough for me to love you the way you deserve. That changes so much. It puts yourself in a place of fear, in a healthy fear, going like, dude, I honestly, man, dude, like, you understand that what you're doing, you're not going to be here for me to love you, for us to love you the way you deserve. Like, I want to love you, but the thing is you don't even love yourself. So I can give you all the love in the world, but you won't even accept it, man. If you keep drinking the way you do, you're not even going to be around long enough for me to love you the way you deserve. So you look at this and be like, either he's dead, he's not around anymore, or he's in jail. He's not around anymore. And if he fucking mentally checks out, he's also not around anymore. So how can you live with cirrhosis? How long can you live? Average lifespan is between 9 and 12 years, depending on the severity of the cirrhosis. I have stage 4 cirrhosis with acute liver failure. So my conditions are fucking extreme. But this is also because I understand the severity of that. This is why I work so hard on taking care of my machine. Every single fucking thing that you see here is because I give a shit, right? It's not, you can't go back to doing that shit. Now here's the fucking trip is most people will show zero symptoms of having cirrhosis. Zero symptoms. I didn't show any symptoms. Maybe I did. I celebrate 5 years. Fuck yeah. My dad had stage 4, died at 66, 100%. You see what I'm saying? It also depends on when he got it. So you look at it like this. Cirrhosis generally takes between 15 to 30 years, I believe. And that's just drinking, at high risk over time. Personally, I did like 30 years in damage in 15 years. So I was drinking double the amount for someone specifically my age. I just turned 36. So at 66, if he died from liver complications, that's because of cirrhosis. Now, the thing with that is this is why I say the survival rate. Only like nowadays, like 60% of people are going to survive the actual liver failure. And that includes a transplant. That includes everything. So you got a 40% chance of dying, which is a lot. Even a 1% chance is a lot. 1% of the population is 75 fucking million people. Listen to what I'm saying. If 1% of the population had fucking liver failure, that's 75 million people that would die. Let's improve that or increase that to 43%. Do you know how many fucking people would die if they got that shit? That's fucking insane, right? So with that said, we got to look at that and go like, fuck, dude, it's no joke. You only have one liver, right? I watch you every day, man. Hell yes, Mikey, I appreciate you. That's so badass. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I could be here. So we want to, once again, we want to improve our quality of life. So yeah, I just put this video out. A homie was like, hey, dude, my dad can get drunk off 3 years. He's been doing it like that for 10 fucking years. Hey, what's happening, Marto? Dude, can you imagine getting toasted off one? Damn. So many people were in my comments. Thousands of people were in my comments going, what? I couldn't even catch a buzz off 12. Buzz balls, man. This, that, and the other. I could take 10 shots. You're not fucking cool, dude. It's not. I used to think I was cool, too. And then people go like, oh, look, another fucking alcoholic turned preacher. Bitch. That's called experience. I died, and I'm telling you how not to do that, right? You got a problem? It's because you got a problem. You're the problem. So we look at these things and go like, okay, how do we get back to being a cheap date? And it's not just, obviously a little bit of abstinence, but when you practice drinking less, man, you'll realize that you can go back down to drinking a couple and catch a mad buzz, and you're like, God damn, I don't even have a hangover, and I feel really fucking good. I have energy to go to the gym. I have energy to eat this food. I have interest. I can still get my hobbies done. I'm still sleeping well, and I get to enjoy my fucking beer. I get to enjoy my cocktail. I get to enjoy my whatever. That's how healthy people drink alcohol. They don't drink in excess. They don't drink at high risk. They don't drink to get drunk. They don't drink to black out. They don't drink to fucking binge. They don't drink to not stop. They don't drink to cause havoc. They fucking drink alcohol to enrich their quality of life. Just like this. I'm going to have one of these today. I have one left, and then I won't fucking have another one for weeks. It's not a part of my life. I just happened to drink it when I got it. And I didn't even get these for me. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter what it is. 3 months sober today. Fuck yeah! What is that, $9,000 in sobriety? Fucking shit. That's amazing. Can you drink less, or is cold turkey the only option? You could easily drink less. Click the link in my bio. Take a look at single shot method. I help people practice drinking less alcohol the same way an athlete trains to be a superstar. The reality with it is cold turkey, depending on how much you drink, you can have some severe complications. You may need medical assistance, withdrawals. I was taking 30 shots a day, which meant I would die if I stopped drinking. As a matter of fact, I started to have withdrawals in between drinks. So that's how bad it was. Then there's people that just drink a lot of alcohol and want to just practice drinking less. Single shot method will help you do that. It's completely free. So click the link in my bio, or you can go to singleshotmethod.com. Take a look. I'm on day 9. Fuck yeah, you're almost 2 times over. What that means when I say 2 times over, it means that after 4 days, there's 0 alcohol in your system. That means you and I have the exact same amount of alcohol in our system. You have the same amount of alcohol as like 50% of the fucking population right now. That's fucking crazy. And you got to remember the other 30% or another 30%, 25%, they have alcohol in their system, but they're healthy. So you're healthier than the healthiest people that drink alcohol. Fucking crazy shit. So you're almost 4 days out, which is just incredible. I had half a drink Saturday and was buzzing. Yeah, dude, see? That's badass. Now, if we're, oh, I see that. I haven't drank today, but I want to. I get you. You're probably good at drinking alcohol. I see. I know who you are. You're good at doing that. Your mind has been trained to expect it. You enjoy that. When you enjoy yourself more than you enjoy a buzz, you don't ever think about alcohol. And when you do, you contrast it against how happy you are. And you go, is this going to make me happier, or am I just fucking doing this because I'm good at it? Day 1 and 6 hours. Fuck yeah, 24. You got a couple more days, and you got nothing in your system. Polly Shore, what? Who the fuck is this guy? Right? 7 months sober on the 24th this month. That's fucking banana sandwiches, dude. Hey, bro, what up, smoker? Dude, that's bananas. 7 fucking months, man. At that 7 months out, I was just getting into the gym. Yeah, because I I was in the hospital 4 years ago, but I've only been in the gym for 3 years, just about 3 years. 9 days, fuck yeah, you're 3 days out. That's amazing. 4, 5, 5, 4, 4. What am I wrong? 4, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. Fucking math gives me anxiety. Why, man? How do you feel about Harry? What's his face? Rufus? Harry Rufus? I don't know who that is, man. I don't know. Hopefully that I don't get canceled for saying some weird shit just now. Sober for 6 months. That's incredible. Are you allowed to drink ever again? I can drink whenever the fuck I want. I don't want to. So it takes a few days to get alcohol out of your system. It takes about 4 days. 4 to 5, depending on how heavy it is. 4 is on average. Once it's out of your fucking system, it's all just habits. It's all just habits. It's like you can get through 4 fucking days. You physically are not, there's no alcohol in your body. At that point, it's all emotional. Did you ever smoke? I did. Well, with a pen, because I had neuropathy in my thighs, which meant it's like constant fiery TV static in your thighs that eventually went away because I got to the gym. Why do Americans love to eat fried butter and have alligators as pets? Freedom, baby. I tell you what, give me them gators. I'll fry them gators with some pickles. I don't fucking know, dude. That's some shit. America is cheese. It's just America is fucking cheese. Like, that's what I've decided. How much America are you putting on your burger today? Well, American cheese. You're the best. Thank you for your time and advice that helps to talk to my husband about his struggles. Dude, I'm telling you this, man. If you want to understand his struggles and you want to give him an opportunity to work on them, click the link in my bio, dude. Take a look at Beyond Sober. Unlock it for him. Go through it with him. It's not like we're sitting here going, tell me about your problems. Nobody fucking cares. I don't even care. I care about you. I care about him, where he's struggling. But when we get to the source of where the struggle comes from, all of the problems fix themselves. This is absolute transformation and growth. And not only that, but you get to grow at the same fucking time too. So I'm encouraging you, and Brandon will attest to this. Him and his girl are in the Beyond Sober program, and they get a chance to talk about it. Even if it's just you, because the reality is it's not about alcohol. It's about toxicity, toxic thoughts, toxic habits, toxic environments, toxic people, all of that shit. Brandon's, dude, he's leading the fucking way, man. Like, he's really killing it. He's come a long way. He's proud of himself, man. He's fucking happy at his core. He's put in the work, man. He's seriously leading the way, man. He's one of the most active people in the community. Let's double tap the screen and fill up the bar. Yeah, just because you suggested it. If you guys want to double tap the screen, get this out to the FYP. There's thousands of people that don't know I exist, and some people don't know I'm live. And my favorite quote is, God damn, this showed up at the perfect time. This is exactly what I needed. Gotcha. And with your help, we can obviously spread awareness and help people improve their quality of life. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't fucking be here. We wouldn't be as happy as we are. We wouldn't be investing in ourselves. We wouldn't be making magic happen. There wouldn't be a whole bunch of purple hearts right there. What would you say to an alcoholic dependent on an alcoholic? Hang on. So what would you say to an alcohol dependent, not an alcoholic? What would you say, hang on, one question. What would you say to an alcohol dependent, not an alcoholic? Someone who's dependent on alcohol, that's an alcoholic. What would you say to an alcohol dependent, not an alcoholic? There's no way to be dependent on alcohol and not be an alcoholic. It's just not, there's no other way to do that. Cody, I celebrated a year last week. That means you celebrated how many? Since you died? 4. 4 years since the hospital. 4 years since I decided to give a shit. The reality is with that statement is 4 years since I decided to save my own life. That's the fucking truth. Because the doctors gave me the option. They said, like, Cody, do you even want to live? Because they gave me the option. They're like, they already made plans. They started calling my family. Like, he's not going to live throughout the week. They're like, we're not even going to transfer you to this facility and put in work if you don't even want to live. So the point is that they gave me the option and I chose to live. I didn't know what that meant. And when I left, or when I was leaving, they're like, if you drink, you'll die. Like, you don't have a fucking option. So you need to really evaluate your life and go, is it fucking worth it? And the reality is I didn't have a life worth living, at least that I felt at that moment. So yes, I craved alcohol. Yes, I craved death. Yes, I craved all these things. Drink water. During my recovery, I was like, this is shit. This is miserable. I can't even use my fucking legs. I can't even stand up. I can't sleep. I'm fucking anxious. I'm depressed. I offer nothing to the world. I don't have a job. I have no money. I don't have my own house. I don't have my own car. I don't have fucking friends. I don't have shit. And my liver just fucking failed, dude. I have nothing other than my fiance and the family. Other than that, like, what the fuck? So I decided to design a life that's worth fighting for. You guys happen to be a part of that existence. You guys are here because I decided to stay alive and fight for what I love, but I had to generate love for myself first. I had to realize what happiness was and then work for that and go, happiness is not this. Happiness is this. This doesn't make me happy. This does. And then I removed all the things, all the toxicity, all the people, all the bullshit, all the environments, the thoughts, the habits. I got rid of all that shit. And I invested hundreds of thousands of fucking hours and dollars into personal development, mindset, business growth, expansion, physical fitness, all of that shit, 24/7, every single fucking day, right? Set up regimens, did all this shit, built numerous businesses, 9 brands, worked with fucking, ended up on TV shows, countless podcasts. I'm an international best-selling author. Now I'm here on TikTok. You got to keep in mind, man, when you give a fuck about who you are, which you're not supposed to wake up and just start giving a shit. You start doing things and realize that you care. Then you get the results that you ultimately want. All the results that you were hoping to reach with the alcohol, that just wasn't an option. It's crazy what happens when you start giving yourself an opportunity to live your life. Jack Young Pauly Shore. Thanks, man. On the money, I'm saving 100%, dude. I'm so glad. Mama of wolves. I saw that hair flip. What do you say on coffee or caffeine as a replacement for alcohol? Sorry for the repeats. You're good. I drink caffeine. I drink coffee. I have extreme ADHD. With that said, I'm going to put a link in my bio, but we're now providing access to Journey to ADHD, the newest platform. I have extreme ADHD, so I drink caffeine every fucking day. That helps me not numb my thoughts, but control the racing thoughts. Caffeine will put me to sleep, so it kind of like keeps me mellow. If you are just drinking coffee to wake up, fucking get it. But the thing is that you don't want to drink coffee and caffeine in the same way that you would drink alcohol. You need water. Do you see why I have both? Is I'm gonna finish this and drink this. This would normally be gone. This has been open for, I don't know, 2 hours now. The thing is that I'm also drinking this caffeine in moderation as well. Right? This isn't the best for me, but it's not alcohol. It's not fucking horrible. There's 0 calories, 0 fucking sugars. What is this? There's 0 artificial flavors, 0. You see what I'm saying? So it's a healthier decision of the bad decisions. But the point is this isn't an everyday thing. Sometimes caffeine isn't even in my system. Just depends, right? What do you like about AA, if anything? I like that their intent is to help give people a place to process their emotions. What I don't like is they focus 100% on the problem and almost none of the solutions. They don't help anybody transform into a better version of themselves, because the reality is that I've never heard one situation where somebody in AA wasn't drunk or wasn't taking shots in the parking lot. Somebody didn't fucking die. There wasn't violence. There wasn't tears. There wasn't shit like that. It kind of feels like where people go to die, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'm not talking shit about AA. That's just kind of the feeling. And I like that it provides opportunities for people to relate to others, but trauma bonding isn't fucking healthy. Your friend group, the people you associate with, aren't supposed to be the people that went through the same shit as you. You want to surround yourself with people who are doing better or working towards something or in a different position in life that inspire you, that fan your flames, that are showing you how to fucking live happy and not people that are helping you move forward. Yeah, 100%. And if you can't find those fucking people, you become that person. That's what Beyond Sober is about. Becoming the fucking strongest person in the room. Becoming the healthiest person in every fucking room. That's the inevitability for anyone that decides to show up. Yeah, Beyond Sober, hang on. I saw that. Beyond Sober program is applicable to all aspects of life, 100%. This is the absolute fucking truth. Thank you for saying that. Because the truth is it's not about alcohol. Yes, I say the word alcohol a lot because most people are struggling with alcohol. But if you replace the word alcohol with food, with drugs, with depression, with anxiety. That's why we're depressed. That's why we drink alcohol, all that shit. It's how to live a happy and healthy life on your terms. I'm not teaching you how I do my shit. I'm teaching you what I learned to figure out how to do my shit. If I can teach you or I help you or educate you to recognize that you are the force, that you are the unstoppable fucking energy, that the world is your reality, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it, then you take control. And when you have control over your emotions, over your body, over your future, then you fucking start designing a life that is yours and you're proud of and you love it and you're processing in healthy ways and you're inspiring others along the way. It's one of the only ways that I can imagine living this human experience is in a way that I love to live. You inspire me to be better. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, every day. There's no other moments that exist. 111. I saw it. Let's double tap the screen real quick in celebration of seeing 111. 111 means we're all in alignment. Okay, when you start to see repetitive numbers, that's the universe going, you're doing it right. Follow the path, follow the numbers. There it is again. Let's double tap the screen. See if you can tap 111 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get it out to the FYP, man. I think that's gonna be the new game. We see 111, we tap 111. I'm not gonna put you guys all to work. Some of us only have 2 fingers. So if we could do we'll get it out there. Because here's the reality, man, is sometimes all we need is to be around a group of people that we feel like we belong to. Cody, make Mama of Wolves. Where's she at? I'll make her all happy. Lance, I'll make him a mod too. Lance, I'm going to give you some power right now, bro, because I see you. Hang on. Let's do this. Lance is a moderator. Hell yeah, brother. Get that. Moderator, where's Mama of Wolves at? She's Mama of Wolves, where you at? Let's make you a mod. Actually, the app cut me off from taps. What the? Are you serious? They did that shit? You hit 105? Oh, yeah, I love it. I'm an alcoholic at 17. How do I stop? Well, the first thing you just did is you accepted the fact that you are an alcoholic. The other thing is you're 17. So I'm not going to say you're an alcoholic. And I'm saying this from a place of experience and going, you may just be practicing alcoholic behavior. And I'm going to say this, the term alcoholic is thrown around way too fucking casually. Way too casually to where it creates a shitload of anxiety for people that are actually drinking in a healthy way. Just because you see me with alcohol in my hand doesn't mean I'm an alcoholic. Just because every time you see me, I'm drinking doesn't mean I have a fucking problem. This could be my first fucking drink of the day and I choose to drink it around the time that you decide to fucking surprise me without fucking letting me know you're going to be here. Right? As a matter of fact, a lot of healthy people drink every single fucking day of their life. They'll have a glass of wine. They'll have a couple fucking brews. Maybe they'll just have a cocktail or even a fucking shot. The point is they're not abusing alcohol and they have a healthy relationship with it. They're not drinking at high risk every fucking day to get drunk and to black out and do all this fucking shit. So when I say this, you might be drinking every day, but if you're not physically dependent on it, meaning that when you stop drinking, you start shaking, you got problems, the only thing you can think about is alcohol, your day is planned around how much alcohol you have in your system, or you're strongly emotionally charged with it, such as if this was a beer and you knew it was going to spill, if you go, whoa, whoa, don't spill that beer, you're wasting my medicine, you're pretty fucking good. Now, since you're 17, I'm going to tell you this. If you feel like you're an alcoholic, then you're already practicing alcoholic behavior, and it's not fucking cool to be good at drinking alcohol. There's no such fucking thing. There's no such thing as being good at drinking alcohol. The more alcohol you drink, the cooler you will. You're not cooler. You're not fucking stronger. You're not built fucking different. So where I'm going with this is you're in a position to go like, all right, I want to stay a cheap date. I want to fucking show up, have one beer. I'm not advocating for fucking under 21. What I'm saying is you're going to do whatever the fuck you're going to do. But the point is that you don't want to practice drinking more and more and more alcohol. What you want to do is practice drinking less alcohol. Getting back to your health, man. It will take over your entire fucking life. Whatever you think you got, just pretend that it's gone. Whatever you fucking drink alcohol for, it doesn't fucking matter. None of that shit. You can either stop now or practice drinking less. Now, your brain isn't even gonna be fully developed till you're like 20 fucking 6. So the more shit you put into your system as a youngin', which you are, whether you feel like it or not, the higher chances of you have of doing some real long-term fucking damage. I'm telling you this, man. Depression at 18 is not fucking fun. The longer you practice drinking at high risk, the higher chances you have of becoming someone like me with fucking liver failure, cirrhosis, all this shit. They don't fucking tell people this in school, man. They just show a bunch of movies with people partying like fucking, what is that movie called? Project X. It looks fucking fun. I party just as fucking hard with water. You don't have to fucking drink in excess to be fucking accepted. Which brings me back to where I was going. There's the concept of fitting in, and then there's the concept of belonging. So I'm going to say this for most people, because most people that drink feel alone. They feel almost one of a kind. And because of that, it adjusts their behavior and adjusts their thought process. So here's the difference between belonging and fitting in. Fitting in is something that I did a majority of my life because nobody ever fucking understood me. Nobody, because either I'm an empath or ADHD, whatever the fuck it is, nobody related to me and I didn't relate to anyone. The only way I related to anybody is if I was doing a fucking backflip, and that's the only fucking attention I ever got. I crave connection. I craved a real bond with human beings that saw me for who I was, whether or not I was fully developed or not. So because of that, I did something called fitting in, which means I adjusted my behavior and my actions so I would fit into a specific group of people. So I felt a part of something. That doesn't mean I belonged. When you feel like you belong to something, it means that you are accepted by that group of people, by that fucking audience, for exactly who you are without adjustment, without shifting. You don't have to wear certain fucking clothes. You don't have to change a fucking thing. You don't have to shift your habits. You don't have to fucking do anything other than be yourself. Now, when we feel like we belong, we practice our authenticity. We practice being real. We practice being vulnerable. Bro, drinking at 17, you may be having all kinds of shit, and you may be drinking just to fucking fit in, but that's not who you are. You don't belong there. You're actually not the kind of person that fucking drinks like that. You just started doing that shit to feel like you belong somewhere. So if we feel like we have to adjust our behavior, all we're doing is fitting in to fit a mold. Why do we want to fit a mold? It's because other motherfuckers' opinions hold more weight than our own. I'm going to say this to all y'all. I couldn't give a flying fuck less what you think about me. Because I'm me, whether you like it or not. And I'm not going to adjust my behavior because of your thoughts. That's not healthy. Now, if what I'm doing is is horrible and annoying and just like obviously what I'm doing is not healthy behavior, yeah, I expect you guys to put me in my fucking place and help me figure this shit out. But the reality is I'm going to do a backflip over there. I'm going to grab my skateboard. I'm going to do my shit. I'm going to say my words. I'm going to cuss. I'm going to do all this fucking shit because that's what's true to me. And if you don't like it, there's no obligation for you to stick around. I'm not here to fit in with you. The reality with this is, and this doesn't mean I'm better or worse. It just means I am me and I don't want to be anything other than myself. As soon as someone starts helping me fucking feel like I don't belong, that's when I shut down. That's when I walk away and go do my own shit. I understand you guys are all watching the fucking Super Bowl game, but I'm really interested in the flowers over here. Like, I don't give a fuck. Oh, you all have a fucking beer? I don't even want to fit in. I don't want to fucking belong. That you are not my people. I'm going to go over by the trampoline and look at the bugs. Because you know who actually relates to me the most? Kids. Kids show up and we frolic all over the fucking place because we have an equal curiosity for the world. We look at the shit and go like, oh, look, let's play with gravity. Let's look at this bug. And oh, there's a bee. What are we going to name it? We're going to smell the flowers. We're going to do this shit. That's living fucking life. That's what living is. Kids are the fucking best example of this shit, right? By far. So this is why, once again, even my fucking family sometimes, they're like, dude, you're fucking weird. I'm not going to stop being me because your definition of normal, I don't fit into? Who are you comparing me against? Where is this fucking normality? Who the fuck set the bar that who are you contrasting me against? What's normal to me is fucking happy, and if what I'm doing is happy, I'm gonna keep fucking doing it. And if you got a problem with how I fucking love myself and those around me, then that's weird. That's fucking weird. Why can't we normalize authenticity? I'm not loving you with violence. I'm not loving you with anger. I'm loving you with fucking flowers and shit. I'm loving you from a place of truth and honesty and reality. And you have a fucking problem with my happiness and how I choose. I'm well aware of how I live my life. You have a problem with that. That doesn't mean I have a problem. That doesn't mean I'm weird. That doesn't mean I'm abstract. That does not fucking mean anything other than the fact that you have a problem with the way you see me. And I'm not going to prove myself to you either. I'm not going to defend my happiness. I'm not going to defend my fucking actions. I'm not going to explain myself to you because that would be inauthentic. The real version of me does what I do from a good place. And if you see that as a fucking problem, you are the problem. Fucking period. So I'm going to go over here. I'll give you less of a reason to be upset. Fuck it. I'll go have fun without you. I just don't care. But that's the point. Is that the only way? Hey, I needed to hear this. See what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I've got ADHD. I'm 37 and act goofy. Hang on. And act goofy and goofy as shit. Get called out. Let him fucking call you out. Oh, do you not like what I do? Suck it, bitch. I don't care. Good. Here's the thing, especially with ADHD. Hang on, do you have to explain not drinking to others? Sometimes. Most people, it doesn't matter. I'll get into that. The thing with this is like acting goofy. You got to realize this. When you're doing something that gets other people's attention and they say that's weird, they're saying that from a place of envy. Because it's weird because they would never think to do that, nor do they have the fucking confidence or the strength to act as goofy as they think. They think all this shit, oh, I'd love to frolic, but they are not strong enough to do that shit. They're not going to fucking go up and do whatever the fuck they want. They're not going to grab the tutu and do fucking circles in the grocery store. They're not going to fucking do it because they give too many fucks about the people that don't matter. They care about what Jimmy Jam on the corner is going to fucking think. He's going to forget you exist. He's focusing on himself. He might give you some attention for a second, and then he's going to forget you fucking exist. Because we're all self-absorbed human beings that think we're the center of the fucking universe and have to actively practice giving a fuck about other people. That's the truth. Once you remember that everyone is thinking about themselves and they're giving you their attention, I honestly, because of that, I go dude, you've been thinking about yourself this whole fucking time. And now you're looking at me, might as well entertain you. Everybody here, you got to keep in mind, I want to be entertaining. I'm not trying to be entertaining. I just design myself as an entertaining, Pauly Shore looking fucking stupid face. That's just who I am, right? I'm not going to adjust my behavior because some fucking hater swings through and goes you're wearing two fucking hats. Bitch, guess how many other hats I'll put on. You know what I'm saying? I'm weird as fuck and I love me. That's all that matters, dude. That's really all that fucking matters. This is where, once again, when you find a community, keep in mind, you attract a community. You don't find it, you don't go look for it. This is a community. Marco Polo is a community. Discord is a community. But the point is that you see yourself and others see themselves in you. Where you don't have to force your fucking behavior. You don't have to fucking shift your perspectives. You don't have to take on new thought patterns that aren't good for you. You don't have to mimic other people just to feel like you fit in. You just realize that these are your people. It's called attracting your tribe. And for a long time, and here's what's even fucking crazier. The healthier you become, sometimes the lonelier the fucking journey. Because you're still surrounded by people that aren't focusing on themselves. You get really fucking healthy and you go, I don't even want to talk to them anymore. And they don't even want to talk to me anymore because we're not all fucking talking shit anymore. We're not all focused on the negative shit. We're not all fucking eating the shitty food. We're not all doing the same shitty shit. I'm going to go for a run and you're going to sit there on the fucking couch. I'm not going to tell you about my run because you don't give a fuck. That's fine. I will talk to someone that gives a fuck about how far I ran. You know what I'm saying? I got cut off likes again. That's so funny. That's so weird. I didn't know they could do that. Definitely on Marco Polo trying to figure out if I'm on the East or West Coast. You just be you. Like, if you're there, you're actively invested in yourself and you're 100% welcome exactly the way you are. How do you help someone that doesn't think they need it? Hang on. We got a lot of great questions in here. Hang on. Mama of Wolves is back. 1 week, no beer. Fuck yeah. You have to explain not drinking to others. Do you have to explain it? No. Do I? Sometimes. The thing is the quickest solution, you're not drinking, why not? Oh, I'm just making some healthier decisions. Oh, come on. I'm cool. That's it. I'm dead fucking serious. If someone is trying to pressure you into some shit, here's one of your healthy boundaries. I'm good. The fuck out, like what the fuck do you think I'm gonna? What are you talking about? Like I have to. What are you talking about? I'm good. I said no, bitch. Like you don't even have to do that. Like it's just like no, I'm cool. I'm cool. Just I'm good. Keep your water. I'm cool, man. Thanks. I appreciate you. Thank you. Like whatever the fuck. You don't have to explain shit. I'm not gonna explain why I don't drink alcohol. Right? Like you could even say that shit. It doesn't even matter. Hang on. How do you help someone that doesn't think they need it? Okay, here's one of these fucking things, man. The people closest to us do not want to hear what we actually have to say in regards to helping them move forward. Unless you have a strong fucking relationship, a very open, very powerful, very communicative relationship with the person that actually needs help, they're going to see it as if you're trying to fix them, as if they're fucking broken, as if you're attacking them. Even if you have the fucking answer, they don't want to hear it from you because they are most comfortable acting that way because you're close. They're most comfortable drinking that much and doing those things around you because they know you. Hey, thank you so much, Josh. This is the same concept of kids treat their favorite parent the worst. You know why? Because they're most comfortable with that parent. The parent that gets treated like the most amount of shit, this isn't in every case, but in a healthy family, the parent that gets the most shit, which is generally the mom, it's because the kids are most comfortable. So they're most comfortable farting in your food. They're most comfortable talking the most shit. They're the most comfortable fucking destroying the house. They're most comfortable doing all this shit. There's only so much I'm going to say before one of these mods is going to kick that Colorado shit out. Like, what the fuck are you saying? Anyway, so with that said, most of the people that can need our help don't want to hear it from us. They don't want to fucking feel like there's something wrong because they want to be confident and comfortable enough to do that shitty shit with you around. So once again, it's one of those situations where you can't convince someone that they need help. They need to feel it. They must fucking recognize it on their own. This is even through alcoholism is a self-diagnosed disease. You can't force anyone 100%. And so you look at this and you go like, I can give you all the fucking information. Here's the other way to influence someone. I'm on my way. Are you coming? I'm going to the store. You want something? I'm going to the gym. Are you coming? Do you want to come with me to the gym? I'm going. I'm going to wake you up. Is leading the fucking way. That's where we all are. We're leading each other in a healthy way. So if there's someone that you know that's struggling, then the easiest or most effective way of going is going, dude, if you keep drinking like this, if you keep doing this shit, you know you're not going to get anywhere you want. I'm moving. I'm making moves. I'm on my way. I'm hitting the gym. I'm drinking water. I'm eating healthy food. I'm doing this shit. Are you coming? I want to see you healthy, bro. And I'm going to struggle right along with you, but you can't grow. You can't get stronger. You can't do this or you can't figure this shit out if you keep doing this shit. And that's the absolute fact. Keep doing the same shit, you're going to get the same fucking results. That's the absolute fact. Until they come to that conclusion, they're going to be like, I'm cool with these results because I've practiced managing them my whole life. I'm good at struggling because I've been put in these positions my whole life. I got it. But here's the sad part. Just because you're good at struggling doesn't mean you have to prove how strong you are every day. Haven't you struggled enough? Don't you deserve a fucking break? 111? Why are you punishing you? No one's coming to punish you for the shit that happened. They're like, stop fucking punishing you. You do not have to prove your strength every fucking day. You don't. I'm in the gym with 5-pound weights And all these other fucking skinny dudes are like, whoa, bitch, it doesn't mean you're stronger. You don't have to do that shit, right? Yeah, I'm somewhere definitely helping to save my own life. 100%, dude. 99 days. Fuck yeah. Pika. Yeah. Dude, that's so awesome. Right? Hang on, let me go through these questions real quick. Let me see. What was my favorite poison? My favorite was tequila. So that was going to be like Patron. Patron was amazing. Vodka is what took me out, though. Jameson was good. But then I did all the party drinks like Jaeger and vodka, Red Bull, and like all that stuff too. What is my tribe? Hang on, let me see this. What is my tribe? I don't know. Your tribe is your collection of people. So when you look at like your tribe, it's the people that you choose to surround yourself with. So for instance, like going to the gym, that's a tribe of people that are actively working on themselves. Their personalities may be different, but if you go like, we'll just say this, gym meatheads, those are my kind of guys. Manly men. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the people that you belong to and you feel most connected to. Your tribe, you attract based on your resonance. What that means is the more you understand yourself, the more you gravitate towards certain types of people or certain people specifically. So in this case, I resonate with highly successful, highly happy people because I'm a successful person. I'm a happy human being. I'm deliberate, diligent, right? I'm focused, hypersensitive. I'm an empath. My tribe of people are people that resonate at my core. We all make sense together. This is why I meet new people all the time. I'm like, dude, you are an empath. You're one of those people that go like this. We could have a conversation because we resonate the same fucking way. You attract what you are. Okay, you don't just like do a bunch of shit. Bro, you're saving lives, including mine. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. So the thing is that the more you focus on you, and this is the conversation I had yesterday, is there's going to be a point where you got to be fucking selfish. You have to fucking take care of you, man. What's your sign? Double Gemini. You have to take care of you. Whether or not you're broken or not, you've still got to focus on improving your mental and physical health. Right? We're going to need this health all the way to our death. And the more we improve this, the longer, happier, healthier life we live. And it feels like forever, which is amazing. So once again, I talk about this and go, the more you take care of you, the more you can be there for others. I know you've got kids. I know you've got friends. I know you've got parents. I know you've got people. You've got animals and things that you've got to take care of. The trip with this is so many of us find our value in serving others, and we never take care of ourselves. We put ourselves last. We're taught that we're supposed to be selfless, take care of all the other people. But what about you? Smee, what about Smee? Buy the fucking Starbucks, dude. Get the fucking shirt. Take yourself out. Treat yourself just as good as the kids. You got to eat too. Eat healthy. You got to get fit too. Get fit. Do this shit. You have got to take care of you. Now, as you take care of you and you feel better about who you are, you're more patient with the kids, more patient with yourself, more patient with your husbands and your wives and your girlfriends and boyfriends and all of that shit. Patient with your coworkers and your bosses and all that shit. You're more patient with yourself, which is more important than anything. Is you start to resonate and vibrate and literally, you know how you guys go, oh my God, your energy. You think I just woke up and I was like, I'm just going to put this up. This is who I fucking am. This is it. And it only gets bigger and better and greater and more awesome. Like every day is the best day of my life. But this is because I practice happiness. So what you see is the reflection of the happy that's in my core that I focus on every day, right? So the more we all do that, the more we contribute to our tribe. We help each other grow simply by taking care of ourselves. Take care of you. And then eventually you go like, you do that too, I do that too. Oh my God, let's talk about it. Okay, and there's your tribe. When I got treated myself to a pedicure and some new clothes with the, yeah, dude, that's so badass. I love that. How's you living now? Any chance you could reverse some of the damage? I'm as close to 100% as possible. I'm part of the 5 to 7% of people that can reverse the damage that they did. I'm a fucking anomaly, dude. This is what I'm saying. More people are going to die and have long-term complications. What's up, Polly? From drinking less alcohol than I did. Once again, and they even if you guys Google this shit, I just put a video out about it. with lifestyle changes, you can reverse the damage that you did with fucking alcohol, with cirrhosis, with acute liver failure, all of that shit. I have a permanently inflamed spleen. Drink water, hell yeah. Permanently inflamed spleen. I have an umbilical hernia. I can feel it right now. Those are the two major things. Sometimes my liver will kind of throb from time to time. And that's generally if I'm like dehydrated. So obviously I drink a lot of water. The point is that if you want to reverse the damage that's done, there's not a fucking medication that's going to do that shit. If it's scarring, if it's tearing, if it's all that shit, you got to increase your protein intake so your fucking body starts to repair itself. You have to get sleep. Set a fucking bedtime. Sleeping is cool as shit, dude, because you're excited to get up for the next day. I was up at fucking like 5 o'clock this morning, just chilling, just woke up normally. I'm just like fucking tons of energy. I'm excited for today. Is it only Tuesday? Fucking shit, right? But then you also want to stay hydrated. You want to put good in. Don't drink alcohol. That's a fucking poison. It's literally just running headfirst into the wall. It's not necessary to live a happy life. I know it might seem fun in the moment, but what's the point of having fun if you blacked out? If you can't remember the shit, fuck. Or if the damage is worse than the amount of fun that you had, that's alcohol. So we look at these things and go like, I've changed my lifestyle. We only got a couple eyes right here. I've changed my entire lifestyle. I've spent 4 years working on a regimen that makes sense for my body. And I look at this now and I go like, Kohdi, if you've done this much for you in the last 3 years, imagine where you're going to be in the next 3 years. To where I'm at this point of control, what am I focusing on now? I've got most of this on track. I want to drink a little less caffeine, right? I want to get extremely flexible. I want to fucking like ninja warrior some shit. I want to continue growing my business, helping other people become coaches and consultants and expand all these organizations. I want to grow beyond sober. I want to help millions of people. You got to keep in mind, none of that became a reality until I started doing it. I had zero intentions of designing one of the most powerful sobriety programs in the world, but that became my calling after I started showing my face here and attracting the people most likely to benefit from my story. Now, because of that, I have the drive and the compassion, the dedication, commitment, and resources to help the world. So that's what I'm doing. It's not going to happen by tomorrow, but it's happening. And that's the place of presence that I live within. My favorite mantis. I love it. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate that. My mantis. Hang on. Going through these questions real quick. Alcohol caused your hernia. Alcohol did not cause my hernia. My umbilical hernia. So if anyone's ever had kids, you may know what I'm talking about. When your stomach distends and you're like 9 months pregnant, some women develop an umbilical hernia. And that's because of extreme stretching and swelling. I developed something called ascites. In ascites, have you ever seen these people? They've got those big ass beer bellies. They're super fucking hard. A lot of those people have ascites, and it's full of fluids, man. Those fluids need to be drained. Some people need to have ports put in them and have it drained out. Other people like myself just need to be put on water pills. I was taking 4 water pills a day, drained my stomach. But what I'm saying with this is it felt like an alien attempting to escape my stomach. Constant fucking pain, dude. It was like a belt of pain for months. And it was very rare there was a time when I wasn't in pain. And plus, I couldn't even walk. So there's lots of shit that was going on. But because of that, I have this umbilical hernia that pops out. Right now I can push it back in if I'm doing a lot of core, or if I'm super full. So the second that my stomach starts to distend, that thing will pop out and I got to press it back in. You could have it. What's a water pill? Water pill makes you urinate. You get it prescribed by the doctor. I forget what they put me on, but it was bad enough to where like, dude, it looked like Oompa Loompa. Like it looked like I was gonna explode. 9 months. You look 9 months pregnant, dude. That's a lot. So check it out. How do I stop drinking if it runs in the family? Don't drink. You don't have to drink. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I put a video out about this too. My dad's an alcoholic. My mom's an alcoholic. My little sister's an alcoholic. My brother has trouble. I was an alcoholic. Why did I become an alcoholic? Was it because they were all alcoholics? Was it because I'm genetically predisposed to being an alcoholic? No. It's because I chose to drink a fucking stupid amount of alcohol. Genetic predisposition and environment do not guarantee that you are going to be an alcoholic at all. If it runs in the family, all this means is if you have a genetic predisposition, let's just say you've got a 100% chance or a higher chance of becoming an alcoholic if you drink. That doesn't mean that if you drink, it's 100% guaranteed that you're going to be an alcoholic. It means that if you practice alcoholic behavior, drinking alcohol at high risk or in excess of what's considered healthy, your chances are much higher. So the answer is don't drink or don't drink in excess. You know the information. Everyone I fucking know is an alcoholic. It's not a rite of passage. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you cannot fucking, it's, what the fuck? You're not part of the family until you shotgun 42 beers. Until you can fucking create the fucking tower of Coors Light, you're not a part of the family. You better get to drinking. There's no obligation to fucking drink. Now, even our environment, we look at this and be like, my dad's drinking all fucking day long. All that is being like, I kind of want caffeine because every time I see Kohdi, he's got caffeine in his hand. You still have the decision not to drink. Now, we look at this shit and go, drink water. I'm going to go play Pokemon, get it. You look at this and go like, all right, well, here's my environment. There's a story. The story is there's a very successful man and an alcoholic. They asked the alcoholic, how did you become an alcoholic? I became an alcoholic because I watched my father and he was an alcoholic. Then the other guy goes, you're incredibly successful. How did you become successful? My father was an alcoholic and I watched my father as an alcoholic. This same information, one chose not to drink, the other one chose to drink. The chances of you becoming an alcoholic and having a problem are 100% dependent on when or if you choose to drink alcohol. And even at that state, once again, just because it runs in your family, you can still have 20 fucking beers and never become an alcoholic. Over time, if you choose to have alcohol in your system and you're genetically predisposed to becoming an alcoholic, your chances are higher, but it's still not guaranteed. Plus, you can fucking break that shit. Even if you do become an alcoholic, they send you, you're the strongest of the family. You can break those generational curses, man. Once again, it's not like, that's like saying I was born an alcoholic. It's not even fucking close to the truth. It's just one of those things that people use. Well, everybody I know drinks except for you because you can make a fucking healthy decision. Well, really, it's not your decision. It's the fact that you are 100% socially influenced and peer pressure is always getting the better of you because you want to fucking fit in. Fuck them. If they're not helping you make healthy decisions, they're helping you fucking destroy yourself. Toxic is toxic. And we look at this and go, shit, I'm genetically predisposed to have a fucking real medical condition. I probably shouldn't drink. But once again, we look at our influences, we look at our environment and go, well, Jimmy Jam over there is drinking just fine and he looks like he's having fun. And every time I walk in the house, he's offering me a beer. And if I don't drink a beer, he's mean to me. Of course you're going to drink a fucking beer. Chainbreaker here. Brandon, 100, bro. I'm having a rough time. I really wanted to change my lifestyle. Dude, come swing through. Come hang out with us over in the Beyond Sober program. Not only do you get to work with me specifically on transforming into the best version of yourself, but the fucking community like Brandon right here, dude, we're all improving each other's quality of life and shifting our lifestyles. Living a healthy life isn't about change. It's about shifting and transformation. You don't just like go like, I'm going to start eating fucking more chicken and now I'm healthy. You go, did I have seizures when I was in my withdrawals? Yeah, I had seizures so bad I ended up in ICU, but not before. It's shifting your lifestyle. Once again, healthy is not, hey Rachel, what's up? Healthy is not just a decision. It is a lifestyle. I'm a healthy person. Yes, I might drink some caffeine and have some of the shit. When you look at my lifestyle, I think healthy, be healthy, do healthy. I'm just healthy. I'm a healthy person. I live a healthy lifestyle. And also mindset and everything. So I can have some of this bullshit. I can go to fucking restaurants. I could go to have some fast food every now and then. But my lifestyle is built around living healthy. That's my commitment. That's what I want. The inevitable repercussions of living a healthy lifestyle is being happy. Happiness. Happy. You got to remember this. You're not happy because you're sober. You're sober because you're happy. Brandon, you know this shit. The happier you become, the less you want to fucking drown your shit in the poison. You don't want to damage that shit. You're fucking good. You're set. You're stoked. You're excited, man. Yeah. Hang on. So can you explain more about creating density in yourself? Density as in fitness, Brandon? Is that what you're talking about? Density like through like working out? Is that what you mean? 66, 100. Is that what you're saying? Like, I know you're 100. You might be agreeing. It might be a delayed. So are you talking about density in your body, bro? Say yes, density. Blink twice. Something you were talking about yesterday. Density. Are we talking about physical fitness, bro? I'm leaving only because I have family emergency regarding my son. Love y'all. Hey, thank you so much. Do your thing. Take care of you. Do you get tempted to drink? Never. Does it count as alcoholic if you're 17 or is that normal teen drinking? Well, it depends on how dependent they are. So density inside yourself. You got to keep in mind there's physical density and there's emotional density. Hang on. So I don't know what you were talking about. Something you couldn't explain. Well, there's like that. You look at depth. So density. So like how dense, like how much we'll say material or source material there is based on what you're doing. So like for instance, the more you practice something, the more dense your connection might be, the stronger the connection. There's physical density. So you look at this, it's a fucking rock. That source is like the meat of a substance. So like the source here is water. The source of this is water, H2O. So where I'm going with this is physical density. You were trying to disconnect and reconnect with previous connection. I'm assuming we're talking about practice. I'm assuming we're talking about mail-in. I'm assuming we're talking about writing the codes because there's the density. Okay, so if I said it in that aspect, here's what I mean. So do we all come from the same source? Yes, it's a universal source. It's core. It's organics. That's a longer conversation. We'll talk about that. Okay, so yes. All right, so the density of something. So I want you to look at this. So actually, do I have another example? We'll look at the density. You see this cable? I don't have anything that's less dense than this. Maybe I could show you like this. Will it reach over? Will it? No, it won't reach over. Anyway. So, see what I'm saying? I'm trying to mess with my whole world right here. So the density, the more you think about something, the more dense your connection is, the stronger the connection. So you look at this and you go like, kind of like a current, okay? Like a stronger current is going to obviously hold more weight, hold more power. So like water, like anything like that. The density of something. So here's what's happening. As we think and as we do. So I talk about this all the time. I do this, I just fired a series of fucking neurological connections at the exact same time. The reason why I can do that is because I've practiced firing them. The density in which I've practiced is deep. So what this means is the more you practice, the more dense the code is written, the deeper the groove in the mind, okay? For instance, it takes about 63 to 64 repetitions to create a new groove in your brain with anything that you're practicing. This is why they say to develop a healthy habit or a new habit takes about 30 days. So if you do it twice a day for 30 days, you have a brand new fucking habit. It's called writing the code. So what Ray was referring to is he's talking about that valley. He's talking about the actual depth of the code, the neurological pathway. This is how, like, once again, when we talk about like athletes, you kick that fucking soccer ball, it's gonna get a little squirrely. Then you kick that again, it's gonna get a little bit more dense. You're gonna create a stronger connection to that specific movement or specific thought process. This is why when I watched the soccer game, what was it, Sunday? These kids don't even look at the ball. Yes, Brandon. They don't even look at the fucking ball. They're not even paying attention. But what their feet are doing is fucking insane. Like, these guys play for like all these different teams and shit, and they're walking around. They're looking the opposite direction and then doing this shuffle thing with absolute control, and then kicking it while looking the other direction in perfect precision to someone down the fucking field. How the fuck are they doing this? It's because they've practiced. They have practiced writing this code so dense that they don't even have to fucking try anymore. So to someone who hasn't practiced, it looks like magic. You go like, how the fuck? The same way that if I go and like hang upside down by my feet in the gym, people go, this is why, that's not even, how can you fucking do that? You've never practiced before. So where I go with this is specifically in regards to training. If you go for this 2,000 times and this once, you have a stronger neurological connection to water than you do this. This is why this is almost gone and this is up to here. I'm going for this way more than I'm going for this. So I have a stronger source connection with something good for me. So the more you practice something, the stronger that connection is. The more dense it becomes. So you look at this, if this is a neurological connection, you can write it again, write it again, write it again, write it again. So this code will get thicker. It will get thicker. The thicker that code, the more dense that code, the more you practice, the higher the chances of you making a better decision or doing that action. So I'll say it like this. My example is this right here, the edge of this fucking bed. I practice balance every single day. I'm on one foot. I'm getting sideways. I'm doing all this shit in the gym. Then the other day I was sitting here and I felt off balance. And then what did my body do? It wrote all the codes that I had practiced. They fired immediately. Boom, caught myself. Didn't even fucking try. Instant. My body, my brain knew that I was falling before I did. I didn't even realize that I was falling. And then I noticed it when my hand was on the ground. I was like, oh shit, I guess I was falling. The point with that is that it's practice. You get good at anything you practice, including taking care of yourself, including your thoughts, including your habits and all that shit. It's crazy the way that works. So with all of that said, man, I do got to get ready. I do have a meeting here. I think it's with Katie here in just a few minutes. So I got to start winding down and get the studio set up and drink more water. Muscle memory, yeah, 100%. It's from a place of intuition as well. Your subconscious is focusing on so much other shit that your subconscious runs your conscious. So Brandon, this is for you to pay attention to. Brandon, what you do in the first 15 minutes of your day defines how fucking successful your day is going to be. Not fucking around. When you first wake up, you're in brain waves called alpha waves. Those waves are your subconscious. While you're there, this is also why you dream in the last 5 minutes of like waking up. This is why the first thing I fucking do within the first 15 minutes is I drink water, I make my bed, and I look at what I have to do for the day. When I do something successful in the first 15 fucking minutes, that sets up my subconscious, the programming, to do more shit like that. Now, if, for example, we wake up and then our first thought is to go back to sleep, or is to check our phone and scroll on TikTok and nothing that's actually helping us move forward. What happens is that is our programming for the day. This is why I sleep right there with water next to my bed. My phone's on the other side of the room. So here's what happens is as you wake up, you move from like, alpha waves into theta waves into beta waves or something like that. But the point is as the density, as you step into traffic, and you've programmed your subconscious, the struggle is real, your subconscious, remember we're processing 11 million bits of information per second. What's happening here is going to move to the forefront. So if within the first 15 minutes you could do something successful, drink your water, do your dishes, whatever the fuck it is, set your day up for success, then your brain is going to go, let's do more of this, 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 more of this. It could even be something as simple as complimenting someone in the first 15 minutes, journaling in the first 15, thinking out loud, taking anything is healthy for you. Oh shit, 2 dogs in the building. How do you unwind from the day? I watch some TikTok, drink some water, go to the gym, and jump in bed at 8:30. 72 days sober today. Fuck Yeah, ready. What was it? Ready of my life. Here we go. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm so stoked. As soon as I wake up, I exercise. That's amazing. Yeah. So we want to look at this and go like, this is also why, y'all, when I have those fucking affirmations for you guys, in the first 15 minutes that you wake up, you are repeating to yourself, I'm worthy of taking up anybody's time. I am not the problem. I simply have a problem. When you program yourself within those first 15 minutes of waking up and drinking water, doing that shit, I'm telling you, your body will program itself to take care of you. It's amazing what fucking happens. This is why it's important to have a morning routine. And this also means brushing your teeth and stuff like that. So try it, man. If you're good at just laying there for 10 minutes, you're wasting 10 minutes of the most important moments of your day. Crazy shit. With that, you guys are fucking amazing. I do gotta start winding down. If we haven't connected already, click the link in my bio. It says CodyLife.com. Click on that. Drop your information. Let's stay connected. We got tons of opportunities. The ADHD platform is out there. More importantly, if you catch an email from me, that's directly from me. So you can respond to that and say what's up. If you guys want to get on my calendar, I'm offering that too. But more importantly, if you or someone you know can benefit from the Beyond Sober program and you guys want to be a part of a community that's actively working on each other's success, then definitely take a look at the Beyond Sober program. If you're struggling to drink less alcohol and you want to start practicing, get back to being a cheap date, click the link and take a look at Single Shot Method. But if you guys want to get your hands on some merch, like drink water stuff, also that link is in my bio. Just hit buy cool merch. If you guys decide to buy a couple items, just send me a receipt, dude, and I'll let you into the Beyond Sober program for life. Let me know. You guys are amazing. I will be here tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm going to be doing evening lives as well. So I'll be live in the morning, and then you guys will catch me in the evening. So probably around like 8, 9, 10 o'clock. So this is going to be a super fun week. Thank you so much for taking care of yourselves. Thank you so much for showing up. You could have given your attention to anybody, and you decided to hang out with me today. Thank you so, so much. It is a gift. With that said, I'm going to release some more content. You continue being you. Take a look at Beyond Sober. And, if I'm smiling, you're smiling.